Okay, how we doing out there today? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Doing some demonstrations for the new screen paint product line we have coming up, which is our Advanced Ambient Light Rejection Phoenix 19. Now, this right here is the dark gray version of this technology. This is actually called Advanced Ambient Light Rejection Dark Slate Phoenix 19. I did a demonstration a few minutes ago, test demonstration, showing off the screen's low lumen test, which is where we test a low lumen projector at a long distance throw in a fully lit environment to see if the screen gain will pick it up. The technology we use under the gain is something new. We call it Advanced Ambient Light Rejection Black Technology Gain 19. All right, first things first, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to show you how far my projector sits. I'm going to come all the way over here, come down and show you that we are at, sorry about the dirty floor, I got to sweep, 15 feet and some change. This is the projector we're using. We're using our Sony SVGA, or Sony, sorry, not SVGA, our Sony VPL cs4. This is a SVGA projector, 720p, 600 by 800 res. And this is to show you that the technology's new ambient light rejection technology that we call it the black, or actually Advanced Ambient Light Rejection Black Technology Gain. You can see how amazing this stuff is. Okay, so first things first, let me get my fire stick, if I can remember which one is going to which, because we have two fire sticks in here. You know, fire sticks, so they all look the same. Here we go, got mine right here. All right, I had to mark mine so I could figure out which one was which. All right, so first things first, we're gonna come in and let's get some demonstrations done here. Now, keep in mind, my screen here is doing 4.3. The projector I have behind me is very old. The projector was manufactured, I don't know when it was manufactured, it was discontinued in 1999. So that's how old the projector is. It only does 4.3, that's it. And I'm gonna walk in front of my screen for a minute to show you how dark the technology is. Now, the beautiful thing about the Phoenix technology is the fact that God has blessed us, and I say all my technology comes from God. God has blessed us to be able to develop a very dark technology with the ability to be able to pull extremely high white levels, which is very important for bright colors and so forth, and white levels and all that, you know, things that you are going to need when displaying and watching videos and movies. But not only that, because the screens are dark, they can maintain amazing contrast levels. Step back here. You can see where the projector sits. And you can see where half of the screen is actually hitting the wall, so you can see there's a difference between the wall and the projector. And as you can see, with all the light we have in the environment, it's not going to disrupt your picture quality at all, even at 1,000 lumens at 15 feet back. All right, let's get ourselves another demonstration. Usually when we get that, okay, here we go. Now, sorry, there is no sound. The projector behind me doesn't have speakers. Sorry about that. Projector behind me doesn't have speakers. But as you can see how beautiful the images look. And like I said, because this screen generates such a very high gain, I can use 1,000 lumens. Now, keep in mind, we recommend in the specifications of 1,500 lumens, so we recommend. If you're using one of those LG Sunbeam ultra short throw projectors, because the distance throw was so short, you could probably do, I say, 1,000 to 900. Okay. See if I can bring this up. 4K demonstrations. Make sure my camera's not tilted. I'm having a problem just trying to get my stand to sit just right. Mind you, this is how dark the surface is, the screen paint is, and this is how high the white levels are pulling up, how bright the images are coming up. And this is only 1,000 lumens at 15 feet back from the screen. Let that play a bit. Now, launch day for the technology is going to be on the 21st. That's why we're trying to get all the tests done so we can get the screen launched. We should be completing all tests today. I had to be up early. I don't know if I was up early or I was up late, but I was at 1 o'clock doing the certified screens. The screens we're going to launch, actually screen paint we're going to launch right now, there's 4 of them, but what we're going to launch right now is we're going to launch the black version, which is the black Phoenix, and the gray version, the dark gray version, which is actually our dark Slate Phoenix 19. Those are the two that are going to launch right now. Later on, we'll get to the gamer paint. There's a gamer paint version of it, and then we have a front and rear of that technology too. Now keep in mind the front and rear is a spray-on application only. So you would know that, and keep in mind. And you can use that. We'll do some spray-on demonstrations. You can use that with a Wagner. I would use a Wagner 250. I like those sprayers. Very affordable sprayer, number 1. And then number 2, very easy to use. Right? Let's grab the wrong remote control. I left it way over there. There you go. Nope, that's not it. I got 3 of these fire sticks in my house, and I keep losing them. Okay. I'm curious here. We got 1 here. Oh, sit on top of the fireplace. 3 of them. So only thing about the fire sticks, you can get them all mixed up. All right. Let's pull some white levels. Now mind you, even though we have 1,000 lumens, with all the ambient light we have in the environment, we do not have 1,000 lumens by the time we make contact with the screen. We probably have way less than that. Show contrast demonstrations. Now anytime you do contrast, as I said before, anytime you do contrast, you are never ever supposed to sit close up on top of the screen. You should be sitting at a distance, so at least the customer can get an understanding how the environment is affecting the contrast levels that are being displayed on the screen. If someone's sitting too close, as I'm going to go back here and pause this for a minute. I'm going to go right to there where the horse is at. Now see where the horse is being displayed? If I'm standing, I explained this before, this close to the screen, there is no way in the world you're going to be able to see the balance of the screen, how the light is affecting it, because all that's being blocked out because the camera is too close. You have to be at a distance, so that way the customer can see the surrounding area, how it affects the screen, the distance where the projector is sitting. He can see the environment as well as he can see the screen. You hide a lot. People do that, hide a lot from the customer, and it's a way of seriously majoring cutting corners, which you should not be doing. Should never do that. I've never seen that in the many years I've been in this business. I've never seen anybody do a demonstration like that before. And I mean, I can see if you're on the screen a bit and then you brought it back. All right, just to show you where the black logo was laying and brought it back, but just to do the entire video that way. I've never seen that done. LG Beta Fish. See, I can see the Beta Fish. You can see all the light in the environment, the contrast levels. And see how that is going to affect the screen. Bring this back here. Where the projector is sitting. Now, we will have the product launched, like I said, on the 21st. It will come with free worldwide shipping, which means if you live in Hong Kong, France, Italy, wherever you live at, shipping is going to be free. Also, too, I'm going to add anything in there. We're definitely going to be doing away with the mailers. We're not doing those anymore, any mailers. Everything shipped in boxes. We have a new way how we're going to be packaging and sealing up our items, how we're going to be doing things now. Different way, a more safer and a way of basically keeping our packages, you know, well intact for our customers, which is very important. Star-filled screensaver. And this will be available in 1 quart, 2 quarts, and 1 gallon. 1 quart of painted screen size around 1 quart actually for price. Price for 1 quart is going to be around. Make sure I get my star through the pop up here. I don't have to go through the whole commercial. You got to go through the whole commercial. So 1 quart's going to paint a screen size of 126 inches, 16:9. 1 quart's going to cost around $224. 2 quart's going to paint a screen size up to 155 inches. That is going to be around, I think we have that at 200, trying to remember the price we had it for, $258. They're $10 apart, mostly near $10 apart. 1 gallon, it's going to paint a screen size up to 195. That is going to be around $268. And as you can see, we are pulling a Styrofoam demonstration, fully lit environment, plenty of light in the environment on our 1000 lumen projector. Well, it's 1000 lumens, but it's not 1000 by the time it hits that screen at 15 feet back. Sure, what time is that? "4K demonstrations." The contrast demonstration for the environment. Okay, if you hear me in the background moving about, I'm multitasking. I'm cleaning up my background and doing the video at the same time. Trying to keep the house clean as much as I possibly can with all the projectors and everything I have laying around. My kitchen right now is in a whole nother world right now. All right, and this is the last one we're going to play. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all for your time. I had to go. Our new Phoenix Technology screen paints, or Phoenix 19, will be launching on the 21st. Thank you for your time. I have to go, and God bless.